go and buy it and read it. It's great. This is the Red Room, and this is their presentation. Thank you. Once upon a time, there was a little old woman. And she lived in a little old house, and she was lonely. So one day she decided to make a man out of stinky cheese. She gave him a piece of bacon for a mouth and 2 olives for eyes, and she put him in the oven to cook. Now when she opened the oven to see if he was done, the smell knocked her back.
Phew, what's that terrible smell?
The Stinky Cheese Man hopped out of the oven and ran out of the door, followed by a second cheese man who seemed to have appeared out of nowhere.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Stinky Cheese Man.
The little old lady sniffed the air.
I'm not very lonely anymore.
So she didn't chase the Stinky Cheese Man. Now the Stinky Cheese Men ran and ran until they met some cows eating grass in the field. So the cows didn't chase the Stinky Cheese Men either. The Stinky Cheese Men ran and ran until they met some mice scampering in the field.
Look, a cheese man. Yum, yum. We love cheese. I ran away from the old lady. I ran away from some cows. Now I'll run away from you too. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Stinky Cheese Man. There's no bad cheese man, P.U.
So the mice didn't chase the Stinky Cheese Men either. Now the Stinky Cheese Men ran and ran until they saw some children playing outside the school.
I ran away from the old lady. I ran away from some cows. I ran away from some mice. Now I'll run away from you too. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Stinky Cheese Man. If we catch him, our teacher will probably make us eat him. Let's get out of here.
So the kids didn't chase the Stinky Cheese Man either. Now just about that time, who should come creeping picture but a bunch of lions.
We are king of the jungle, and we are not afraid of anything.
But when the lions sniffed the air, they decided that this part of the jungle smelled too bad. So they crept away. Nothing that smells that bad could be good. Now, by and by, the Stinky Cheese Man came upon a river with no bridge. And there in the water were some water lilies.
Hey, Stinky Cheese Man, do you wanna come in for a swim? The water's nice and cool.
Now, the cheesemen were too smart to fall for that one. But how would they get across the river? It's too big to jump, and if they try to swim, they'll probably fall apart. Now, just then, two sly old foxes, who show up in a lot of stories like this, poke their heads out of the bushes.
Why not just hop on my back and I'll carry you across? How do I know you won't eat me? Trust me.
So, the Stinky Cheese Men hopped on the foxes' backs. Now, the foxes swam to the middle of the river.
What's that funky smell?
The foxes coughed and gasped